Hey, Tyrion. Hello, Axe. All right, let's go ahead and start. Oh, the wrong button. All right, hello and welcome to a Sunday edition of Retro Rank Rhapsody. Today, because I have something else planned for Christmas, I am not going to be doing my normal, what I would have done, which is, do a box opening, marathon episode that I normally do. What instead I am doing is, rather than doing a Christmas thing, I am instead basically dividing this Sunday and next Sunday into what would be that one episode. So we are doing box opening on Sundays for this Sunday and the next Sunday. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And since we're doing box openings, this is in fact, even though I'm not doing the marathon, these episodes will still be in benefit of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, which is still one of the nation's leading research hospitals in two diseases, specifically not just specifically infecting children, but children, helping children deal with diseases that they probably shouldn't have. But regardless, that's what we're doing. If you want to help with any donation or at all, which this is not, it's obviously not mandatory. If you want to, you can do exclamation point relief like that, and it'll take you to, or it'll put the URL there. That is relief.ltp.life. Go there, and you can put some money towards, getting some kids some nice stuff, especially during the holiday season. And also, from a benefit standpoint, I have a thing where, because normally what would happen is that we usually hit the goal for Media Delta stuff pretty early on in the relief drive. So so I don't have to, I don't know, just leaving my head. You can pick what movie we're going to do in benefit of for Media Delta. I believe the options are Streets of Fire, which is a movie that has a very interesting style that kind of was cited as a lot of inspiration for a lot of brawlers. There is George Carlin Again, which is not the first George Carlin special, but it's kind of a good starting point for a lot of his material, and it has the very famous 7 words you can't say on television bit. There is Rock and Rule, which is an animated movie that has a lot of licensed music in it. It's just a really weird movie altogether. I believe it is also Canadian produced. And there's also, I think it's Leda, The Fantastic Adventures of Yoko, which is a anime movie that helped inspire a lot of games, especially during the 90s. Valve's being a very key example of the, essentially it's an isekai that a high schooler ends up in another world ends up being a warrior with the bikini armor and all that. It's very, seen as an inspiration for a lot of that genre. And that's what you can do with that. I think you can opt out of doing that, but that is something you can do. It is a very generic isekai, but it's also from 84, so I think it's also the first one. So yeah. I guess without further ado, since I don't really have much else to talk about, we got boxes. So I know I normally would say that I Twitch keeps closing my window that has the list of picks in here. I did clean out the request queue just in case, and Coolio's right on the spot with that. If you want to, I am open for picks. If you do want to pick a box, go ahead and do so using channel point redeems. It is the redeem boxes pick box. It is 250 fun bucks, and Yep, we're getting it filled. I got 4. I'm not going the full 6 hours, so I probably am going to get between 6 and 8 done, depending. I don't 100% remember what's all in these boxes, but I think we're going to get probably about 6 or 8, and we have 4 now. But if you still want to put stuff in, I will keep these for next Sunday. Okay. That out of the way. Got plenty of material to work with now, so let's go ahead and open our first box. And Coolio was Johnny on the spot.
Yes.
With 16A, which is the Golden Age. Circus Charlie. This is I think it's 1982 Konami arcade game. It's a pretty early Konami one. If I remember correctly, it might be like 85. I don't know. I actually really like this game. It's a weird one. Also, it's one of those games that got a very, I don't know if notable Famicom port, but it is a game in which it shows up on a lot of Famiclones. So you might have played that. Yeah, really common on multi-cards. Sure.
One of those myself.
Yeah, that's the first time I played it, and then I'm like, oh, it's an arcade game. Because, like, that's a grand majority of... also, it's right, because it's an arcade game, I gotta remember what the main name for it is. I'm gonna assume it is this. This looks like it. Yep, this is it. Okay, and it was also 1984 instead of 85. There we go. So yeah, it is a multi-event game, kind of similar to a track and field-ish kind of thing. That is also by Konami. But you're Circus Charlie, so yeah, it's that kind of game. So let's go ahead and put that in. Also, I don't know how loud that is. Hey, all right, let's go and start. So that is loud. Okay, so let's...
Yeah, that is significantly louder. Oh.
Yeah. There we go. So let's go ahead and just do the events in order. So yeah, we're riding a lion. I think technically those you can just walk under. So yeah, it's your basic, just kind of gotta judge your angles.
Is it left and right movement?
Yep.
I was expecting it to have completely different music from the Famicom.
Yeah, that was a common thing.
Wish a bird would drop money on me.
Right?
Don't we all?
That's so unfair.
Also, I think you can redo events, I believe. I don't know if there's actually a win state. I think you're just going for a high score. So now you're just jumping over monkeys. So, oops.
Okay, this is the same.
Who is he, Mr. Bill?
I mean, he's a clown.
Yeah, but all he says is, oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, I'd probably say, oh no, if I got lit up the hell on fire or knocked off. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. There we go. So yeah, it's a very simple game, but also, simple is not necessarily bad.
I hate clowns, and I would like to hurl them all into an abyss, but other than that, it's alright.
Yeah, that is actually kind of funny. This is very generous with the hitboxes.
Now, what's this one on?
This is an arcade game.
Okay.
Okay, this one...
Definitely fair for an arcade game.
Yeah, this is a... Okay. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, you have to be a little bit quick on the draw with this one, because if you bounce too many times, you will hit the ceiling and die. Oof. I don't think this one was in the Famicom port. So I believe the Famicom port has 4 of the... Oops.
Has either 4 or 5. I forget which one is like specifically, but this one definitely was.
Ooh, that's a tricky one.
It was?
Maybe the order was different. Okay, just so we can...
I don't remember this.
You know, it doesn't matter if I game over because I can just start a new credit and just go on to a different one. I got the high score.
I think that one was a little more interesting because it actually does something kind of the opposite of what you normally expect you're supposed to do when you get like a projectile. So you want to try to get up and over it, but it looked like a number of them wanted you to get under the projectile. Which,
yeah. This one I know is in the Famicom game because this one is really tricky because you have a very specific jump arc.
Yeah, I remember this one.
I don't... Okay, just barely. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it's surprisingly generous. There we go. Okay. Oh, this one is really... Yeah, this one is very hard.
Oh, yes.
That is rough. That is a good horse, though.
It is. It's a good show. Ow! Actually, do I jump between these two? Is that... Yeah, okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
Go ahead.
I wonder if you get more points for jumping in the center. I believe you do, actually. Whoops. Okay, I'll see you.
The Famicom version definitely had 5 games on it.
Okay, it did. Okay.
Just didn't have the trampoline one, but it has all the other ones.
I could see the trampoline one being a little tricky. There we go. In this one, which is a lot different, I remember the Famicom one being a lot stiffer. Also you're dealing with 1983 physics, or 1984 physics, so there we go. But yeah, the smoothness of the trapeze is like really fascinating. Nope. There we go. And yeah, you have to rock back and forth in order to do that, but yeah. Also, I'll have to try out the next one, but I believe... Yes, you can. Okay. Can you bounce multiple times? Nope. Yeah, I do believe you get a big point bonus if you get the trampoline to... Whoops. Actually, I think if I... Oh! Yeah, like that.
Nice.
That is some ridiculous timing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why this is the hardest one. There
Yeah, I rarely, if ever, even got to this point.
Yeah, because I think in the Famicom version, you are forced to do them in order.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but I think its biggest frustration is the constant desync.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's probably, like...
Part of the difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, but it's just still kind of like...
It's very interesting.
Oh god, no, there's more of them.
Well, physics, it's more of the fact that you do not have, like, the calculation available to do it with any real finesse. Also, let's see if we can get to the end of this one.
Fun. Your bonus is 4769. Thanks.
Yeah, I think if you really want to just get to the end faster, you really need to rush this one. Which, okay. Okay, that one you need to wait. Oops. Yeah, you also need to really let go of the joystick. Yeah, that one's a trap. And yeah.
Far out.
Yeah, and that's Circus Charlie. It's a very simple game, but it is also a very fun game. So, let's go ahead and put that on the board. Okay, also let me go ahead and open up my ranking playlist. Alright, Fubar, there you are. Okie doke. Okay, so Circus Charlie. This is episode 454. It came out in 1984 by Konami. The arcade. Technically it's a multi, or not, oh wait, that's, I think that's multi. That's not quite a sport game, so I'm just gonna call it a multi-game. And it's kind of, like, it's kind of technically cute. Regardless of whatever your thoughts on clowns are. I think they were trying to go for a more cutesy thing than anything else, so I'll just leave it at cute.
I mean, that's fair, but just so it's, clowns are not cute. They're terrifying and terrible. I kind of like the music in that game, even though it gets stuck in your head. Actually, no, that's an earworm. I don't think we've put a earworm in a while, so. I don't even remember the last one that had an earworm.
Yeah, I can't even remember. I kind of like the charm of it. There's a lot of neat little side animations. Gameplay I'm just gonna leave basic, and difficulty I think is fine, because like if you want to just try and go for a score with the lower scoring events, that's fine. It's the harder events are hard, but that's exactly what it says on the tin, so I'm not gonna fault them for that. Because also the difficulty didn't seem cheap is also the thing. Like, it's tricky, but also that's kind of the point of that game, is to do the tricky stuff. And the art was, I mean, fine for a 1984 game. I do think, you know, I feel like if there's any fitting, we should probably put Just Simply Fun.
Yeah.
Also, what we should do is probably put a number to it.
That'd be a good idea.
Oh, that's not name. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's start with 8, because I'm just curious, because there's got to be some real classics in here. I'm just looking for early, like, okay, what's this? I saw in 1982. I saw. Well, Dragon Buster's an 8. Or here, okay, the Donkey Kongs. I actually kind of like that better than Donkey Kong. Like, there's a few stages of Donkey Kong that I don't think are particularly great. Also Junior. I feel like, I don't think it's that much, but let's look at 7. Do I got any classic era stuff in 7? Pac-Land is in 7. I definitely feel like this fits alongside Pac-Land. Ashes aren't, okay, that's that. I'm not gonna count that. I don't, let's see. That seems to be the only, let's go 6 just to find a thing to bat it down.
Brothers.
What was that?
Loadstar Brothers at 7.
Oh, that's 88. I'm looking for like, below 84.
Gotcha.
Or Paperboy.
Pac-Man.
And Pac-Man. And Galaga. I'm thinking 7. I don't think it's quite to the level of Pac-Man and Galaga. But it's still pretty good. It's a fun time. Unlike a good...
straight.
Yeah, it's a fun time, unlike a grand majority of circuses.
Yeah, the circuses are terrible.
Yep. Alright. So that is it for that. Let's see. Okay, Twitch, did you take away the thing again? I think you did. Let's open up the thing again. And mark complete. Okay, X. You did 17C. Full motion nightmare.
Yes.
Oh.
And we got Loadstar, The Legend of Tully Bodine. This is a Sega CD game.
Never heard of it.
Near to a lot of people because I think this is a very late Sega CD game too, because I think this is like 95. And yes, Tully Bodine. Also, it's going to be a game that I don't know if I can actually figure out how to play it, but we'll see. Okay. I know you're...
The title of this game has some real Legend of Ricky Bobby energy to it.
Unfortunately, not quite. There we go.
Thank you, Sega, for putting that into both ears.
Yeah, you got stereo.
It's a ring sound for each ear.
It's by Rocket Science. Oh, it's 94, excuse me. The PlayStation was still out at this point, I think. That was in
I can't
Japan.
believe you got it wrong by 1 ear. What the fuck?
Hey, have you ever played a Sonic game with headphones on? The ring sounds actually alternate from your ear.
Tuesday morning solar time,
I
an enormous
don't really
explosion
play
occurred in
Sonic
Pluto
games.
vicinity.
Oh,
It was quickly pinpointed to Charon, Pluto's moon. Transtemporal, the Titan-based corporation, is known to have a large
Y'all heard
research
about Pluto,
center
right?
on Charon,
Fucked up.
but there has been no communication with the facility since the explosion.
This is men to leave to U35661 approaching. You've got the Loadstar and Iron Dog Bodine. I've been rolling in the outer for 2 weeks, so I would appreciate... Loadstar, your ejector's too flat. You'll have to burn off 2 VUs or risk relaunch. Sorry, but I don't have enough deuterium to muss up a dandelion. Is that you, Ward? Stand by, Loadstar.
Wait, why does that name sound familiar?
5661,
Ryan
I've been
Moriarty?
authorized to land you.
Yeah.
Maintain attitude.
Oh, I see.
You're now at 00 and passing the outer mark. You'll be fine, Tully. About 65 gigs. Yes, I know, Ward.
Wishbringer, Trinity, Beyond Zork, and Luke.
Yeah, loom in the dig. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Hold on.
Frame at 56 Central. Pick up our pay. Incredible in the rank. Let's see if we can scare up something.
Ned Beatty?
Right, Tully. We ought to be burning out of here in about 4 hours.
Oh yeah, huh? I didn't notice that when I was looking at this game. I was just looking. We gotta look at the credits for this.
My attention, you got me with Ned Beatty. What do you think, Alessa? Okay, she ran away. She doesn't care about Ned Beatty.
That's Tully Bodine.
Uncultured cat.
Where you been, Tully?
Wait, that's... I don't know his name.
Long time.
He was in Bad Santa.
What'll it be?
Tully.
Nails. Tully! William Head O'Bannon.
Good to see you, Iron Dog. What brings you to the backside of Alcatraz?
Big money. What else? Know any?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you, you bastard. What'll you have?
If you're buying, red line. Neat.
Hey, did you hear about Andy Opal?
The fuser?
X, the person you're thinking of is Tony Cox.
Yes, Tony Cox.
That big blowout.
He was also in an episode of Psych.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Bodine. Tully Bodine?
Yeah, could be.
My name is William Snid. I represent Carl Slagan. Here's my card. I was wondering if we could have a moment together.
Tully Bodine. I can't believe that you had the guts to haul that flying violation into my jurisdiction.
Well, man's got to make a living, Francis. My God, it's good to see you two. I see all that graft and corruption has gone to your gut.
Check everyone's certification and check for forgeries on the legits.
There he is.
Bodine, you've got exactly 8 hours
Rest in peace.
to pay your landing fine and get out of Mendeley, or I will impound that dump rail of yours, and I'll have it torn to pieces looking for stolen parts.
Ah, now vent your nozzles, Francis. All I'm looking for is one last big haul, and you will never see me again. I'm quitting the rolling light.
Tully.
I know, you can't be serious. Wow, what a shame. Because, you know, I was just about to give you, I was going to give all of you people some real competition. This is my nephew, Vern. He's a graduate of the Ronald Reagan Military Academy. He just had a 3-year course at URail. And he's a certified outroller as of today.
Congratulations. It's a great life. Francis, he's gonna need a decade or 2 in the outer before anybody here is gonna call him an outroller.
Well, I don't have that kind of time, Grandpa.
That's enough, Vern. Guess you don't see much of Molly Matlock anymore.
Molly and I are going into the hotel business on Colony Mars.
What the fresh hell is this?
Come to think of it, Molly always did sort of have low standards.
Yeah, real low.
Hey.
So I assume that for you too.
Yep, it did.
Forget it! You got just 2 hours!
Yep, it's reconnecting right now.
Tully, get back to the outer where you belong.
I don't know, it's been tough streaming lately.
What was that all about?
We were in the range.
Because the side stream seems, or like the actual stream seems to be up.
We used to date the same girl.
Stop and try again.
It's not connecting real quick. Let me try those.
Interplanetary.
Switch to 1 for a
Look
2.
at this.
All right.
Meet me at Bay 2844 South. Cargo waiting. Huh?
That's better.
There we go.
They're really front-loading this game with fucking...
Frame loaders are empty. I'm short on time.
Plot,
I'll put you
huh?
on cargo.
Yep.
Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Bodine. I do have a frame. And I've been authorized to offer you full tanks and
Do we have any idea what the
52,000
fuck
gigs
we're
for a
supposed to
one-way
be
haul to
doing?
Bobos.
Nope.
No questions asked, right?
What are we carrying?
There'll be a manifest as usual. Mr. Schlegel
Maybe
will
they
pay
forgot
in
to
full
put the game
once you
in.
deliver the cargo to Phobos Depot.
Oh, you'll have to pay my landing fee.
Everything will be taken care of, Mr. Bodine.
All right, you got a trucker. Where's your friend?
If you're not there to get the cargo in the next 16 minutes, it might not be there at all, right? Isn't that your jump truck down there now?
Now, let's get one thing straight. Loadstar is no jump truck. She's a vintage Nova UD2 with 4 Rolls-Royce RH-12 thrust tunnels. I mounted them myself. Mort, we've got 11 minutes to get to Bay 247 West.
You ever notice how, like, airplanes and spaceships and stuff like that, they've got, like, a million different, like, switches and dials?
Would you like to see it, Tully?
Yes, I would, Mortimer.
20 live camels. Camel caravans are the most efficient way to move cargo across the rough Martian terrain.
Huh.
We're approaching the west quadrant now. Turn in here, Tully. I should alert you, we've only got 9 minutes to get to Bay 247. The traffic is always heavy this time of day.
Okay, Mort. Heads up.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Don't...
Video game! Here we go!
Yeah, as Bob pointed out in chat, Elon Musk worked on this game.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to see if there was a credit scene or something in the title thing, but yes, Elon Musk did work on this. Which seems like the exact kind of thing that he'd work on.
This must be how he got his idea for that shitty item.
Yeah, oh, that's shields or something.
Accident ahead.
Wait, why can I... What?
Whoa,
Whoa.
wow. Holy shit.
Okay.
That was a fucking death.
Knocked your skin off.
Also, how do I turn the shields off? You know this game controls really badly for a controller that has 3 buttons?
In order to get to the cargo bay, you have to head towards the observatory. Use your heading indicator if you can't see the observatory.
Accident ahead.
Oh, I see. This just reminds me of Rebel Assault. Also digging this MIDI soundtrack.
Accident ahead.
Okay, there we go. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Sega CD exclusive.
It can happen.
Okay, this evening.
They sat there and went, you remember how bad Sewer Shark was? Yeah, what if we did, like, something like that?
Accident ahead.
Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like... If I'm supposed to be, like... Wait. If I'm trying to, like, make sure that I am, like... getting as close to 0 on the degrees at the top? Wondering. Let's see, is there...
actresses.
Sure.
You are
Oh, I think we're just supposed to be in the way of...
transmitting a speeding citation. Speeding citation.
heading in the way that, as long as we can see the thing... Oh.
Refrain from speeding. Obey the speed limit.
No, go away.
Refrain from speeding, please.
Oh, my shields are 0. Also, I wonder if this is like the entirety of the game. It's just this little tunnel thing.
Doesn't seem like you're getting any closer.
What?
Oh.
Something happened.
Yeah. See, now, no, look, you're moving away from the thing. Oh, no, now we're going back. Okay.
Why am I? There we go.
I must issue you a ticket. You are exceeding the speed limit. I must issue you a ticket.
Yeah, this gameplay doesn't seem like the best thing in the world, but I still have
Yeah,
a bit of
you know what?
a soft spot for offensive games.
Okay, you know what? Just... Am I going in, like... There we go. Game over.
That was...
Hold on, let's see. There we go. Okay.
No, there's 3 levels.
Huh. Oh. Okay, there we go. I just wanna see it. Ground control to... There he is! Yeah!
Ugh.
There he is! Okay. Sure enough.
Of course, I had to pick the game that Elon Musk worked on.
Wait, hold on. What was that for? Oh, for having the fave. Okay. Alright.
That was...
Bad.
Nah, that was not very good.
That was
Even by
Sega CD.
Like,
Yep.
I already set my standards pretty low when I saw that it was full motion video, and it somehow managed to get below that.
Alright. I kind of want to give it a 666 just like it's like, well, let's see. Let me put the, so let's see. Loadstar. The Legend of Tully, Bodine. 454, 1994. By Rocket Science. For the Sega CD.
Kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
You had Ned Beatty and Tony Cox.
Yeah, I mean, the curse part's about is more the FMV and just the gameplay in general, and it just being that relic. Yeah. I mean, it is a funny bit of trivia that Elon Musk worked on it, but the game itself has more weirdness to it than that. A tone to it. Yeah, I mean, technically it's science fiction. Yep, there we go. I mean, if it's not 666, then I don't think it's gonna go that high. Like, let's start at 19. If we're even gonna look at this. Because let's see, you got Bloodstorm, got Glover Gods.
Captain Nova.
Captain Novolin.
Reboot.
Yeah, they're actually, speaking of there's Sewer Shark right there at 19. Sewer Shark seemed surprisingly more competent than that. In terms of gameplay, it kind of is dumb in its gameplay style, but...
It told you where to go.
It told you where to go, yeah.
Loadstar didn't, as far as I could make out, wasn't telling you where to go.
There is, like, one too many mechanics going on at the same time, too.
Yeah.
Like, I would say the cutscenes are better, but the gameplay is worse, so 19 seems fine to me.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like it's... Because let's see, what's it... If I'm looking at 20... Yeah. Let's just go 19. I mean, it has a campy charm to it, I'll give it that. And also, more confusing than difficult. Other than that, I can't really think of much else. Actually, you know what? So it's kind of hard to kind of perceive, but the controls in that game are actually kind of weird because you hit B to shield and you hit C to shoot, but A does something that doesn't really give you a lot of visual feedback. And yeah, it's just not great. So I think that's good for Loadstar, The Legend of Tully Bodine. So, mark that complete. Tyrion wanted 1B. Actually, I think was actually what Tyrion had on the thing for last time. So we're busting. What kind of busting? Also, by the way, if anyone wants a description of what these categories are, I'll give you one.
Will this game make us feel good?
We'll see. No, it won't.
Oh.
Because we're playing Casper for the SNES.
Oh, dear.
Well.
Speaking of games that were for consoles, or that were way too late, this one was. What was it? We're doing the cartoon, not the thing that this is based off of, because, boy howdy, I think I remember having this movie come out, and even, I would have been, I think, 7 or 8 at the time this movie came out, and even I knew that this was bad. Because yes, this is based on the live-action Casper movie.
There were 3 of them.
Why? Why were there 3? I don't remember any of them being good.
I mean, we live in a timeline where there was only one Twister movie, so, I mean...
Oh, and this is actually later than I thought. This is a 96 SNES game.
Oh, dear. Natsume did this, though.
They published it. It's Absolute, though, which is not a good sign.
They stole Sierra's logo.
Absolute. More like absolute crap.
Alright.
Like Casper.
Okay, let's just play on easy. Oh,
There's
this.
a hard mode for this? Oh, dear God.
It's Clock Tower?
Yeah, this is off to a promising start already.
Boy, this is...
Oh. What?
I don't remember this. I don't remember Casper doing this.
Is this a Dizzy game that you just fly?
Open that.
Hello, Shark.
No, Rhapsody, no, don't you dare spoil Clock Tower. I swear to God, I will choke so much.
What?
Sorry to hear that, Chuck. There you go.
Yeah, Casper from the Scissor Man. Or alternatively, can we get a ROM hack of this game in which Casper just has the voice lines of Bates from Ghost Head?
Okay, yeah, I'll accept it. Your health is the logo.
Yep, that sounds about right. I'm gonna just. I don't think this game's good.
No. I love the soundtrack is just, it's trying its best, bless its heart. It's just a lot of farting, that's all the soundtrack is. It's just fucking really bad, wind, a really bad wind section. What are you, a cloud now?
I think I'm a pillow. Oh, I can go down here. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
My god.
Okay. What is this form gonna do? Yeah, it's like a boyness blob, but also... Wait, or is it...
For
like
a moment there,
that girl.
I only just, like, was able to parse that those are supposed to be gold and not fucking the sewer. Because it looks like a sewer if you look at it the wrong way. Right? Does it look like sewage just coming out of the wall?
Oh, yes, I can see it. Okay.
It's supposed to be gold. What the this is delicious.
Oh, and... It's like a... Man... This is weird. Okay, and then that's... is this a boss fight?
Okay, that's one of Casper's brothers.
Oh, am I supposed to grab... What am I supposed to do?
There's a plunger up there. Can you grab that plunger?
Oh, there we go. What?
You grab this face.
Okay. Oh, I see. This game's bizarre. Like, now that I understand it, I'm getting it. It's weird. And kind of hard to control, but... I suppose I can plunge the door open. No, I can't. Is there supposed to be something with the mirror? Oh, I died. Oh, I gotta do that fight again. Wait, now wait. Now there's a different?
So what
Right.
killed you there?
I don't know.
Looks like you gotta grab... Yeah, what is... That's perfume, okay.
Yeah,
You gotta blast him when he opens his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically, Absolute's interpretation of Belcha from DKC 3. Also, kind of dumb that you can only grab health when you're in.
I don't even think that's health. Like, I think there's a key that I was supposed to grab. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. That yes, that this is... Oh yeah, because Absolute was a boy in his blob. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah.
I wonder if David Creighton worked on this. No, he probably would. I'm not sure how much more of this I could take. Oh, now I got a third thing. What? I died. Oh, they're fast travel. Okay. How do I... Oh, I see. Okay.
As far as I can tell in Moby Games, David Crane has nothing to do with this.
Okay. Well, I got something. I would say 20. So, I'm not the biggest fan of A Boy and His Blob either, but I feel like that game, at least, was better about this kind of thing when it was more of a puzzle game and less an action game. Oh, there's that. 1-up! What? Okay, whatever. Oh, I died. I think I'm good. That game was not good. Yeah, I'm interested. You could do some stuff with that kind of gameplay. That game in its own did not quite make it there yet.
I think in this case, busting would make us feel good, because then we wouldn't have to deal with Casper anymore.
Yeah. I mean, Shark, I grew up with a lot of not that great games either. Ask me about Deadly Towers. And that's almost kind of technically more of an adventure game, and that is definitely based on license. Gameplay's not good. The visuals are okay. I can't really think of much else for it. But also, if I look at like 20, I see JJ and Jeff. I feel like that's probably a good spot for it. Yeah, I think this is in the 20s.
I see. We
Yeah.
did not like it.
No, we did not. Alright. I think that's good for that. Okay. So, with that was it for that. And thankfully, it didn't close out my request queue. Bob requested 14A, which is 3D. Oh no. I think I know what this one is. Yes. Speaking of licensed games, this is one that's based on a movie that I actually like. Demolition Man. Oh, this is a... Well, obviously it's a 3DO game. And... What the heck is that? Okay, whatever. 3DO. Also, I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game. Also, you gonna pick it up, OBS? Just out of curiosity. Come on. I know you can do it. I really should just make the RetroArch thing a window capture. There we go.
What is the difference between the yellow and blue boxes, asked Shark Vega?
So the yellow ones are the ones that I kind of... I was like, hey, this is an interesting one. Doesn't mean that it's good. I just mean that it's interesting.
John Spartan, 5864.
What is mode? Oh.
What are you trying to do? Take away my job? I'm the demo man.
What?
You got a job to do. Why don't you go do it?
Thank you.
You suck.
Wow, rude.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not on board with the game giving me shit for the difficulty mode I choose.
Well, guess what? I'm going to pick just to spite you.
John Spartan.
Alright, let's play Demolition Man. It looks about right.
Just another normal day in Los Angeles, really.
Good old Hollywood.
Is there a concert in the middle of the city?
Nice and crunchy.
Then the maniac can catch her.
That's not the time for bungee jumping.
Oh, we're in the gameplay. Yeah, there we go. This is good shit. This is a light gun shooter. Kind of. Oh. That's also the pause button, apparently. Oh, there's a weird... It's a weird way you have to reload in this game, if I remember correctly. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Oh, right, because I'm playing on easy, so I don't think I have to actually reload.
Yeah, your bullet count is stuck at 99.
Yeah, so it's balancing whether or not you want to hear the sound effects more over the music.
I've seen a couple of games do that. It's a weird decision. I think at least one of the Smash games does that. Hi.
Oh. I see you up there. God, that chalk. Oh, I see. I can shoot boxes to... There's some stuff in the background to get power-ups. I think his name is Simon Phoenix, if I remember correctly. It's Wesley Snipes' character. Oh, I got it.
You're under arrest.
Arrest? You up to your ass in gasoline? Where are the hostages? Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is... Oh no, you Mortal Kombat me. Also, I don't know if I can dodge. Oh, I can block with R. This AI is just purely reactive. Like, not even hiding it. There we go. And yeah, drawing along, that's generally the gist of the movie.
Sergeant Spartan, you've been sentenced to 70 years, sub-zero rehabilitation in the California cryopenitentiary for the involuntary manslaughter of 30 innocent civilians. You will be placed in cryostasis for the duration of your sentence, during which your behavior will be altered through synaptic suggestion. You'll be eligible for parole no earlier than the year 2046.
Emergency code 187. Emergency code 187. Locating stopped code. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Location, cryo prison parking area. Cryo prison, 730.
It's Phoenix. Simon Phoenix. He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen.
How can a man be so blatantly sadistic?
How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
Just think, Sandra Bullock in a video game.
Just one man. One cop. John Spartan. They called him the Demolition Man.
John Spartan, 5864. Pulmonary activity approaching. Plasma transfer in 15 seconds.
The conditions of your parole are full reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment to the apprehension of Simon Phoenix. Or you can go back into cryostasis. Our computer has already examined every feasible scenario resulting from the appearance of Simon Phoenix.
Phoenix is going for a gun, plain and simple.
The only place a person can even view a gun in this city is at a museum.
Welcome to the San Angeles Museum of History.
Home sweet home.
You guys wait here. Give me 10 minutes.
The Armory exhibit is now sealed.
I like how the font on the wall there was the same as Diablo.
Facility should remain calm. Help is imminent.
I mean, there's a reason why I put this in here. But also, I think we've kind of gotten the... Unless this is like a completely different gameplay style, I think we get the gist of what this game is. Also, that run was really good. Ah, yes, the Diablo Armory. Violence. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get that then. Oh. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of this. I fulfilled the thing I needed to do.
Which is make this
Media Delta eligible.
For media, yeah.
Yes. Okay, Demolition Man. Also, I did not see who the developer of that was.
Acclaim.
Acclaim is the one that did that?
Yep.
Okay. Does it have a year by chance?
Year 1995.
Okay.
And specifically the Sega CD version. There was a Genesis version released
Of Demolition Man?
In Australia.
So this is the 3DO version.
3DO version. It doesn't say, but I would say probably pretty concurrent to the Sega CD.
Alright, then I'll do that then. That's a, that's, even though there's fighting game segments, that's a gun game. It's also Charm of Camp.
No, it is. Yeah, it is 95, except in Japan it's 94.
Okay. I think that's pretty much it for charms of that. Gameplay-wise, it's not a great light gun game, but it's not terrible. Like, where's Area 51? It's at 15. I think Area 51 is just a smidge better because it's a little bit more consistent. But it's essentially the same kind of game. Which, if we look at stuff like in 16, you got D right there. Duke Nukem Time to Kill, Fester's Quest. Yeah, I think it's a 16.
Fair.
It's not terrible, it's just not that great. Alright. So that was that. That was 14A. Johnny Long Torso requested 14 or 24C. Although actually, before I hit the next game, actually I just realized I need to check my laundry, so I will be right back. Oop. I'll also need to figure out where my things are. There it is. Later.
I would encourage you at home, which why wouldn't anyone be at home? I would encourage you at home to have a moment and hydrate. That's what I'm gonna do. And also donate to St. Jude if you are able to. Thank you, Darian. I returned.
All right. So, okay, back to that. 24C, I believe, was the next one. Yep, if I can get my thing. There we go. Yep, 24C. And we got the Red Star. This, I believe, was a request by Bobinator. Which means I gotta load up. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to load up that one. I have to load up this one. Because I do believe this was originally a PS2 game. However, there was a better version of this game that was released for... Let me get this game name before I forget. Like most PS2 games, there was a version that was released for the PSP. And it's right here. Okay, and this is by XS Games. In Archangel Studios, apparently. Okay. So let me just check what my controls are. Strafe lock on. Whatever the protocol button is, guard, melee, gun attack. Weapon select and move. Okay, so it moves by... Okay. Okay, so let's start chapter 1. Okay, so there's 3 playable characters in total. So we got looks like, okay, for the second I thought that the text at the bottom was like their name and like that the character's name was their Gorkin, and they were a rebel, and this was elite, and he was a soldier. But no, it is Makita and Kyuzo. Zo or Zu? I think that's Kyuzo, yeah. I usually like the strength build, so let's do that. See, the RSF is under a... Okay. This is all going for a certain aesthetic, I feel. Although it's weird that they're using Japanese names if it's very Russian styling. Oops. Oh, is this based on a comic? Okay, I didn't see that. But then again, I didn't really look a whole lot into this one, other than, you know, checking that it was there. Okay, the select thing. Okay, so this is essentially a brawler. Okay. Okay, there's that. That gun sound, which is super anemic. Oh, good, and I can hold. Good. You know what, Morgan? Like, yes. Okay, that's at least good. For melee attacks. Use square. Okay, looks like there's... Okay, looks like you build up some sort of meter by doing melee attacks. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, you can charge it up as well. Okay. God, the sound mixing in this is weird. R-type tactics can definitely be done. I've not, like, done anything for it, though. Okay, let's see.
R-type tactics, I don't know.
Yep, it is a PSP, it is a tactics game that came out for the PSP.
Don't think I would have ever thought to mix shmup with a tactical RPG.
Technically, Konami did it first in the Famicom with Cosmic Wars, which was a tactics game that was based on... left hand... Okay, forward away. Okay, what? Is it either for... Wait, is it sure? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Shield an enemy's will shield from projectile attacks. You must use melees. Yep. Oh, I can't get to a menu. Oops.
Bye.
Sergeant Spartan, you've been sentenced to 70...
I forgot to close out Recharge. There we go. Wait, what? Yes, it does. Oop. There we go. Protocol attacks. Oh. Guarding. Okay. Okay. It's weird that they do it that it fills and then it breaks. You'd figure it'd be the other way around. Oops. Okay, that doesn't go past that. Oh, that came out way too quick. Check. There we go. Decisive encounter. Okay, so this is our... Oh. What the? There we go. Save. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that fully goes through. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's my... Okay, so these are different guns that I can get. Okay. Okay. Oh, life drawing, that'd be nice. Try a different gun. Okay.
What's this?
This is the Red Star. Okay, so there's the new gun I got. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Okay. Actually, before... Let's see, can I... Is there no... Am I like... I guess I'm just playing until I'm not. Okay. Oh, I guess we're just immediately going to a boss fight. Penalties do. Wait. I was about to say, I'm like, I hope it doesn't, like... Okay, there we go. Oh, actually... Nope, nope, I have to use the gun. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna destroy him this time. I was about to say, that would be a little bit... ridiculous.
Just locks you in place.
There we go.
He's the Nev Aggressor, version 3. I'm taking it you don't have any weapons that are long range?
Nope. Well, it's... Yeah, it's just, like, out of the thing, so it's like you have to wait until... There we go. Oh. It's a short stage.
So which category did this fall under?
This was, Potpourri.
Potpourri, okay. I thought it was, that one that you said was like modern retro, I think it was.
Nope. This is technically... So this original was PS2, went to PSP. Yeah, let's,
alright.
Just that and that.
Oh yeah, I love the PSP. No internal memory. Storage space, rather.
Okay, it's basically a bunch of words are going across the screen. Okay.
I see, so it's cribbing off of Contra.
Well, it's more of a brawler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you like it? Why you be into it for the bullet hell stuff? Hello?
Oh, yeah, hi.
I was asking how you like this one so far.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I mean, I like what it's going for. It's a smidge clunky.
I guess I can see that, yeah.
It also could be that I'm playing the slow character, which, granted, that's my fault technically, although... Also, I'm still... Also, I'd imagine this is a game that you probably need to figure out the game's mechanics first.
By the way, I said this in chat, I don't know if it came up. For some reason, Casper has an entirely different game on the Japanese version. Might be worth looking at sometime.
That sounds about right. Yeah, because it's like that weird Jetsons game that was actually like, I forgot, is it Ghost? It's like Ghost, is that the one that's like Ghost Chaser Mommy or whatever?
I don't know. I think it's an original game, as far as I know.
It's the one where you have a vacuum. But there's one that it's like, it's over here, it's a Jetson game, in the other... Like, in Japan, it is not. Eh? Okay, I'm not. Okay. It's like, am I supposed to... Oh. I don't like I get contact damage just by touching the tank. That just seems a little silly if it's stationary.
Now, how are you gonna fight against the most beautiful look ever?
Also, I'm not a fan of the heat mechanic. Also, I'm about to die. Or is it... That's not final boss, is it? The stage?
Yeah, I remember the stage. Is it kind of long? Longer than they should be, really?
Yeah, the first stage was, like, much longer than it really should have been. And then the second stage was, like, a boss fight, and that was it. Yep. Oh, there it is.
Hey, you can toss him over there.
Nice.
Yep. It's 4 turrets.
And a baby.
Could be.
Okay, let's see.
Four turrets and a baby, starring everyone's favorite comedian, Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, oh gee. I was like, okay, Bullets, can you leave the screen?
Bullets are joining you on your journey.
So, you're kind of an expert, I guess you'd say. So, what do you think of the shmup elements in this? How do you think it does as a shmup?
Well, I mean, it seems fine. Like, especially if you're doing this. Like, I feel like your hitbox is small enough. Cause yeah, it's. I don't know if it's trying to primarily be like a brawler, or is it trying to be more like a shmup with like a Contra, both like a heavy melee focus too.
Looks like you get at least a couple invincibility frames after you get shot.
Yep. Okay! You can't call it, like, no. You can't do that. You can't do that.
They can and they did.
God, that's like when we were playing Gunfire yesterday and, like, the enemy's just called Launch Octopus. Like, no. Like, that's too on the nose. I do.
That's Russian. I'm totally Russian. Come on.
I like it.
I think I'm sure it is. Oh, also that bypassed the shield. Okay. Oh, maybe it didn't. There we go. That. I was gonna say. I don't think the gun needs the heat mechanic. Like that, I don't think it does. Because the guns have their own weakness that I don't think you need it to have limited ammo. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. That's what I meant to hit. There we go.
Seems fairly competent for a PSP game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was originally a PS2 game.
Ah.
Oh, God. Oops.
Yeah,
Oh. What was that?
I went with this version because PS2 emulation is weird sometimes, as we all know.
Actually, I think you just said the Red Star. You didn't give a version. I just did this one because I just heard it was the best version. And I'm going to be playing it single player anyway, so it's not like I'll miss out on the multiplayer. Although, I think I did see that this does actually have, like, the ad hoc stuff. So you can technically play this multiplayer. Oops. Yeah, the weird thing this actually reminds me of, in terms of stuff that I've ranked, it kind of reminds me of that Star Wars Episode 3 game. And, like, it's a game that's, like, this is actually, like, not that I was expecting this to be incompetent, but it's, like, weird, like, a lot more deeper than you thought it would be.
Right, I get you.
And yes, this is PSP.
You haven't done many PSP games before, have you? I don't think so.
We did. We did. Brandish was PSP. Harvey Birdman, which I almost called Harvey Korman, Attorney at Law.
I'd watch that.
I think we did something else PSP.
I saw the word Magnum and my brain immediately went Trojan.
Sounds like it's something similar. I was thinking Magnum Dong, but that's...
Same area, just different things.
One involves Danny DeVito a lot more directly. Yeah, also, I don't know what my hitbox is. Alright.
Why'd you turn off the TV?
Because I died.
Turn the TV back on!
Alright. Let's see. Oh, also... Yeah, I had the effects volume up, but that is, like, super quiet. Yes, confirm and cancel. Also... Chapter 2 there. Now... Load game. Let's see, what happens when you load the game? Oh, also, I guess when you start a new game that you just kinda... only can do a single character?
Yeah, I don't think you can ever change characters at any point.
That's weird. Also, you can't, like, get out of the menu, which is not great. Regardless, that was a red star. That game is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of where we'd rank it. I'm not sure to compare it to. I don't know, start at 8 maybe?
Well, I was going to take a look for... I was actually gonna look for that Star Wars game. Oh, wrong direction. Dark Forces. Episode 3's at... Okay, that's at 7. Which, let me take a look to see what we got. Do we have any brawlers in 7? We got Warriors of Fate. Let's see, Warriors of Fate, that episode 3 brawler. Splattermaster, which is a PS2 game.
I got a TMNT in there.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I can see 7 working. I'm okay with that.
Oh, I got the GBA one. Let's see. I'm trying to think about... Let's see, Knights of the Round. Yeah, I haven't seen it much either, but I've just seen that one clip of It's Always Sunny. Oh, Comic Zone isn't... Comic Zone isn't 7, and I think this is just slightly better than Comic Zone. It's a lot less of a dick. So if you look at 6...
Well, you got all the Toho games at 6. I'd say it's as good as those.
I don't know if there's any... Actually, now that I think about it, just an aside thing, I don't think there's a... There's gotta be a Toho brawler. There has to be. But I don't...
There are. I don't know if we've seen any of them on...
We definitely haven't. But, let's see. Okay, we got Matt Stalker at 6. Die Hard Arcade actually is a pretty deep... Because that's actually a 3D brawler, so that's actually a good comparison. And Batman Returns for the SNES. I can see... Yeah, I'm thinking 6. Although I'm seeing Alien Soldier, I feel like I'd rather actually play that game than Alien Soldier. But namely, that's because I find that game to be incredibly frustrating. So let's see, the Red Star. 454, is that 2000? What year was that? Is that 2006? Maybe? I'll put 2006 for now and then I'll look it up.
Original release date was 2007, apparently.
2007. That works for me.
Specifically, PSP version was 2010.
2010? I think they're pretty close to the same game, though. But I'll put that.
2010? I didn't know they were making PSP games that late.
They were making... Yeah, because they were doing that pretty... Like, I think there was like a rush towards once the Vita got announced to just do a bunch of PS2 ports, or once I got more competent at doing it. So I think Brandish actually was also... Where's Brandish? Brandish was 2015.
Oh.
Falcom was supporting that thing way later than they should have.
Yeah, really.
We were gonna say 6.
I still maintain the PSP was a decent handheld that just didn't get the support I feel it deserved.
PSP was great. It was weird in that it was a handheld that it's basically turned into what the Switch essentially turned into, which was the retro port handheld.
Right.
Like, especially there was a lot of remakes of retro games there, because like especially the Mega Man stuff. There's a shit ton of compilations, and the Dracula X Chronicles, and
yeah. I think its biggest flaw was the lack of internal storage. You had to buy the memory cards, and they were ridiculously priced.
That was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Also, since we're here, I kind of made a mistake on who came out with Demolition Man. Its Version Interactive made the 3D over it.
Okay, well, that's an easy fix. Alright, and I can't really think of any charms for that one. It was just, it's neat. Okay.
Yeah, can't think of anything either, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 24C. And now we're doing another potpourri by doing... Okay, I just had to double check to make sure that I did the right one. I don't think they're still getting visual novels. Vita still might, but yeah. Tyrion requested 23A, so we got more potpourri stuff, and I have no idea what this is going to be. Shining in the Darkness. Now, this was a request by DM for specifically a short episode, because this is also interesting because this is our first entry into the Shining series, which I am not very familiar with.
Oh, that Shining series?
Yes, that Shining series, like Shining Force, Shining Soul, Shining
Finger.
Not Shining Finger.
Shining Resonance.
I think that was one. Was Shining Soul the Game Boy Advance one that was Diablo-like?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
The one that I played, I thought it was a lot of fun.
That's the one that I have familiarity with, but I know there's an absolute butt-ton of games in this franchise. That Sega gets pissy at you, apparently, sometimes if you do stuff with. Shining... Okay. Oh, it's not Shining in the Darkness, it's Shining and the Darkness. Oh, wait, that's in Japan. What? Wait, does this have a Brazilian-only release? What? Okay, whatever.
What's the title?
Shining in the Darkness is the name of the game. But apparently there is a Brazilian, like... Because if you look at the list of games as they've come out, there is a Shining in the Darkness that looks like it is Brazilian region coded.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, also it's probably not showing up because I need to do this. Let's try this.
So the original was a Mega Drive Genesis game.
Yep.
And then it was released on the Wii Virtual Console.
Yep. And yeah.
Also, go ahead.
I believe that the... Oh. Is this... Oh, that's the thing.
Is this
I believe... It's also, I believe it is a thing... This is a weird menu. But... I believe it is a conceit that all the Shining Force games, or all the Shining games, are told that it is someone telling a story.
I like that as a narrative device.
Was this before or after Shining Force?
This is before. This is the first in the series.
To also note, this was released on the Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection on 360 and PS3.
Yep.
And on the Mega Drive Collection and Genesis Classics on PC.
Yep. You are the son of Mortred. Great. Let's see. Milo Brax and Pyro Mist. Okay.
You have friends now.
So, if I remember correctly... Oh, this is... Okay. Created by Climax. This is a lot of information to just do at once. Also, I think it might be a smidge loud.
A bit.
And yeah, apparently this one was by Climax, which I believe is the same Climax that would do Landstalker and Dark Savior.
Yep.
Can I just say that I've always really appreciated this art style?
It's very good. I think it's the same art style that Landstalker has, isn't it?
Same artist, it must be.
And yeah, I believe this is a dungeon crawler, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's see me leave. I'm gonna assume this is the town.
Huh. Is that a scaling effect?
Yeah, looks like it was.
Neat.
Oh, this is... Yeah, this is... Okay. Okay, bronze knife. Okay, now it's too quiet.
These menus are making me think of Golden Sun.
That would make... Can you look up to see what the first game in the Shining series that was... Because Camelot was Shining Force, wasn't it?
Camelot Software Planning did work with Climax Entertainment on this, yes.
Yeah, and they're the same people who do Golden Sun, so...
Okay. So they must have taken some of the stuff they learned on this and applied it to the Golden Sun games.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Hold on. Let's see what okay, it's weapons. I would assume that there's an armor? Alchemist. Let's plan travel. Let's see.
There are a lot of Shining games.
Yes. Okay, let's buy a herb and a depoison.
I'm sorry, did you say herb?
That's why I'm saying herb.
Nothing, just checking.
There's an H in it, so it's herb.
If it's the plant, it's herb. If it's a person, it's herb.
Yeah, I picked up an herb, or I picked up a herb. So I can give it to Herbert.
I hate all of this.
Which is great because there's actually a restaurant or a fast food, sub place that's regional to here called Herbert and Gerbert's. Yep, I'm good.
Buy that axe.
I can't afford the axe. Oh, what are the deal? Oh no, special deals. Okay, this seems like it's very much the thing of this is gonna be a thing that just has one too many mechanics to it. Okay. Can I do status? Can I... Okay. Also, that's an interesting portrait. Okay, let's exit. Let's enter the exit, and I guess... Can I... Okay, talk to the king. We've been providing with the details. Yes, listen to my words. You must find the lore about the princess. Send you the labyrinth, we haven't a clue. Oh, I see. Dark Soul. Princess Dressa. Fiend to Fiends. Okay. Okay. Okay, go find the princess. Yep. Okay. There we go. Let's enter the labyrinth. Okay. Equip. There we go. Equip. Alright. This is giving me... Let's see. Okay, now... let's see. Search. Now the question is... Okay, does everything bring up the menu? It does not. Cave slugs. Okay, so it looks like you... let's see. I would imagine there's probably going to be multi-lane combat, or it's very much that vein of RPGs that you don't look like to attack a specific set. This is Shining in the Darkness.
Question, the name doesn't come to mind to me right now, but, have you ever played one of those games that was the, first-person RPG that eventually Puyo Puyo spun off into?
Monomonogatari. We looked at them, but we didn't actually do anything with it, and I do want to take a look at those games at some point. There is a really good version for the Mega Drive that we looked at a little bit, but there's also now a version that's fully translated to English by the same group. That was for the PC Engine CD.
And that's been translated?
Yes.
Oh, did they dub it?
They did subtitles.
Fair enough.
Also, I feel like I know this was meant to be a short look, but I have a feeling that if I really did want to take a look at it, I'd probably need to do a longer look. But this looks like it is old RPG style of balancing, which is going to be a shit ton of grinding. Because even these beginning enemies are dealing a lot of damage. Also, do I have any spells? I'm not a magic user, so no. Okay. Okay, run. Oh wait, okay, also, curious. Okay, this is not a game, this is not, is it Dungeon Master that... Okay, so here. Okay, so you pick one or the other. It doesn't seem to be, line-based, it seems to just be enemy group-based. Let's see, also... Am I just screwed, or... Okay. It is, seated at the time of roll. Well, it's not quite Wizardry, because Wizardry had line-based combat. There we go.
I imagine this one was games you're gonna have to get graph paper for if you want to get anywhere.
Yep. Because I bet you that this is... Let's see, walk the ancients, should they be waiting? Service... Okay. There we go. So yeah, this... Man, the... Okay, and then Tavern. Oh, now it's super loud. Let's see, Lupo. Okay. See, Norman business before lost his job at Temp. Okay. I like the very rapidly moving pipe. Yeah.
I like that Noel over there. He's pretty cool.
Oh, Gat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very leggy boys here.
Legs for days.
That's really something that you don't see a whole lot anymore. Just anime or just random furries are just walking around with everyone else.
That's because people are cowards. Oh, there's the armor. Okay.
Like, the last anime I can think that's like that is a Brand New Animal.
Let's see. Cotton robe. Oh, that's expensive. Oh. I see. No. Well, I mean, recent. There is, what's that one that's, about the Konosuba guy? I forgot. It's the one where, it's the guy's a wrestler that got isekai to a fantasy world. There's a lot of, furries in that.
And Dragon Ball, before they ditched that.
Yeah, and yeah.
I did post something in images for you, Lola, when you get a chance.
Alright.
I think you'll appreciate it.
Alright, well, I kind of want to devote some more time to this, although I don't feel like this is the best venue for it. So I'm going to shelf this for now and go back to this later, just because I do think I want to spend a little bit more time with it, maybe before I go into Shining Force.
Give it its own episode?
Probably.
Yeah, I can see that. This is interesting.
Yeah. So, with that, we're not going to rank it, but I am going to put it aside now. Also, once I get a hold of the menus. Also, I'll be right back.
I think there was also Wolf Children. That came out in like 2012 from what I can see here. I see.
Alright. So, let's see. That was 23A. So, Coolio
Yes,
went 21A, or 21B.
I did.
Which is sequel time. Which is, sequels. I have no idea what the... Well, let's see. What was this? Joust 2, Survival of the Fittest.
Interesting.
The much lesser known sequel to Joust.
I don't think this ever actually came out.
I think I saw, like, cabinet art for this, so maybe it didn't. But we're gonna look at it.
Maybe it was like a location test thing.
I didn't know Joust got a sequel.
It
Yep.
does have a release date of December 1986.
Huh.
Joust 2, Jousting Boogaloo.
Yeah. Well, regardless, no one really knew of it, as you could tell. Also, man, this is a weird midway era that for some reason MAME has really weird trouble with running. Not trouble with running, but like... Okay.
Joust 2, The Trouble with Running.
Okay, so let's see. First of all, also this is gonna be... Okay, good, this actually did run. Okay. So, yes, here is Die Daily Heroes. Also credits, you don't really see that often.
John Newcomer.
Who will challenge me?
I wonder if that's the same voice that's because Williams is Black Knight, right?
The pinball?
Yeah, because I think it's the pinball people. Like, it's Williams the pinball people.
I'm pretty sure that was Black Knight, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Joust 2, it is basically Joust 2. But, with some other added things that we'll probably see here. Because you are, in fact, still on the back of a flying ostrich. But also you can become a Pegasus.
I don't agree. The Pegasus can fly.
I mean, it can. But so basically, I believe the thing with the Pegasus is because as the buzzard, you actually are kind of screwed over in terms of like the enemy is given like a lot of benefit of the doubt when it comes to what's higher or not. The Pegasus is a lot fairer, but it's harder to keep in the air. Which we'll see.
Unbeatable.
Also, did it? Okay, that's that. Okay. Also, there is music playing, but it is nigh impossible to hear with the sound balancing in terms of the sound effects. See, like right there, that probably should have been a kill.
Yeah.
Not sure about that.
I mean, it should have been a bounce.
It's very close, yeah.
To clarify, Williams did do Black Knight.
Okay, that's what I thought. And yeah, you get a bunch of stages, just have text, just random text.
I guess that's why they call it blues.
Also, it's very blue. God damn it.
Except the spots where it's red. Also, how did they kill you from the back?
Don't worry about it. It's because it's a Williams arcade game. It's why.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, let's try the Pegasus for a little bit. Because, yeah. There we
So
go.
what's the advantage of the Pegasus again?
Basically, you're given a lot more leeway in terms of ties as the Pegasus, but it is heavier, so you gotta mash the button a little bit more.
See.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and also that'll happen. Oh yeah, and apparently...
Wow, they let you keep your score through a continue? That's just...
Yeah. Okay, that one was...
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that one was just complete nonsense. Ow. Wait. Oh, I thought I died for a second. Also, I guess you could only have one credit in at a time, which is weird. Also, am I supposed to kill this thing?
Can you?
It's a good question, because it keeps on hovering at a spot that I can't kill it. Also, this pterodactyl's here. Great.
Yeah, you can't kill the pterodactyl. Well...
You can, if you hit it directly in the mouth. Which is not impossible. At least in some ports. Oh, you're supposed to... You can't kill it. There we go. That works.
Take whatever kind of win you can get.
Crystal back that attack.
Mankind should have thought before it gave
Okay!
jousting sticks.
That was dirty pool.
I missed it. What happened?
It spawn camped me. Yeah, because that's the thing about this, that apparently the reason why it didn't do well in locust or in location testing was because this game is an asshole. Which is a thing that can be said about 99% of Williams' games.
Kind of unsure if they add too much or not enough, to be honest, the issue of this game.
Also, man, that... What? What?
Yeah, no, this is a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, I think we've seen enough of Joust 2. Survival of the Fittest.
Would you like a fun ostrich fact before we rank it?
Sure.
Ostriches do not bury their heads in the sand. Because they wouldn't be able to breathe.
That makes sense.
They're also fucking terrifying and have a kick that can kill a man.
Yes. Wait, what? What the hell happened
It's a
here?
weird... That's a nice entry.
Joust. Wait, no. What? There. Boxes are open, but they're kind of filled, or the requests are pretty much filled at the moment. Although, if you want to put something in, I will get to it next episode because I'm doing it next Sunday as well. Oh, not 1996, 1986. By Williams. It's an arcade game. Action. That is 80s as hell.
And very much using the same sound chip as they use in their pinball machines.
Yep.
One of those instruments I distinctly remember from Pinbot.
Well, I mean, if you listen to Narc, which I'm going to assume is using probably the same hardware or slightly advanced, it's just the sound stuff that's in Black Knight 2000 because it's like the same composer, and you can tell by listening to music that's the same composer as Black Knight 2000. And yeah, more frustrating than difficult for difficulty.
That did not look like you were having any fun with it, really.
Yeah, it's just...
So we did the original Joust, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right, we did. Yeah, let's look at where the original Joust is.
Because I'd put this below the original. It's just a
Yeah.
little bit too bloated, a little bit
Joust is
not
at...
as well thought out.
Yeah, just a 12. And yeah, I think... Let's look at 15.
Oh, wow, that low.
That game is an asshole. AP, okay. Here's another.
I was just like, oh, Joust is at 12, okay, 13. You just go straight down.
No, it's... They took away a lot of things that happened in Joust that give you a little bit of quality of life. They just took that away.
That's fair. That's fair.
Something about 15, yeah, saying, yeah. Yeah, like crawls here. Yeah, let's go 15. Also, I completely forgot that I ranked socket. Oh, why did I do that? 15. Yeah. That's gonna be good for that. Also, this next game might be actually our last. Yep. What?
Oh no, what was the problem?
I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So that was 21B. Okay, yes, I can, because I remember what this is, and I know for a fact this is going to be our last game. So if anyone wants any boxes for next time, there is currently one entry in, which will get us a starting thing. But we will be doing this next Sunday as well. So I'll keep this on screen for a little bit longer. Okay, going once, going twice. Okay, so Shark Vega wants 1A. And of course, if we're busting, gotta do Ghostbusters. And this is Ghostbusters for the Mega Drive. This is, well, it's actually not based on any of the movies, so to speak. But it definitely is a Ghostbusters game. And... And no, not Green Dog. So. Let me do this. Yep. I hate that RetroArch really doesn't want me to change windows when I am doing this.
Tech is a very fickle mistress.
I don't think Pac-Man 256 counts as a Ghostbusters game.
Why is it presenting them as, like, horror villains?
It's so you can get detail out of the thing. Also, does it go into the... Because this game definitely did not come out in 1984. If I go in here, does it? Okay.
I think it's from 1990.
Yeah, I think it's 1990, but the thing is... Okay, here it is. So it says reprogrammed by Sega. That is not accurate. This is actually reprogrammed by Compile. Also, for some reason, it's saying that it's a version of the 1984 Activision game, which definitely is not the case. Because this is a side scroller.
Wow.
Which is
right.
Yeah, that's a. If you ever wanted to see SD style Bill Murray.
I did not, but here we are.
So yeah, we can play as Peter, Raymond, or Egon. Winston can not be here. Let's see. Do we want to be Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, or why can't I? Harold? Is that Harold Ramis?
Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
I mean, only one of those three ever got a Ghost blowjob, and I feel like you should be them.
Yeah, let's be SD Harold Ramis. Or not Harold Ramis, right? Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, Winston shows up midway through the first one.
Yeah.
But originally...
They added him on because they just had like a super influx of ghosts.
Yeah, so right now at the start, you can pick from 4 different houses. Let's just start with this one. Yeah, so we're basically going to the Poltergeist house, and yeah, this is not based directly on the movie. It's like, oh, hey, we're just doing ghost busting. Okay. So, the conceit of this is that, there is a ghost that, so basically you have to kill basically all the mid-boss ghosts in this house. And then you gotta kill the main one. And yeah, these are all kind of open labyrinthine things. Also, what the hell is that? Is that like a haunted...
A blueberry.
Oh,
with
it's...
whiskers.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like a haunted blue lander. Yeah, maybe they don't count him until 2. That's also probably because, I forgot, who's the actor who played Winston?
Ernie Hudson?
Ernie Hudson, yeah. I guess Ernie Hudson was not as big of a name as the other 3 were.
Yeah, because Hudson's not considered a starring character in it. He was considered a supporting character.
That's good face to make him get hit.
Yes. I know that new Ghostbusters for the well, technically for the Famicom because it never came out over here. It does let you play as Winston, but also it lets you play as Lewis for some reason. Okay, there is no... Okay, I can just walk on that. Okay, bomb and... Oh, that's not an item bomb, that is a bomb.
Okay, because even though he was a supporting role, Hudson does appear in the final scenes with the rest of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, because he's when they deal with Zool.
Yeah, I think he was brought on because of the actions of Peck, if I remember correctly.
That sounds about right.
Once the EPA kind of lets the ghosts out, they're like, oh shit, we need like another member.
Okay, also... Okay. Yeah. Okay, is this where... Encounter?
Is that a ghost chihuahua?
I don't know.
I think that's a cockroach. It's a rat.
That's vaguely like the final boss of Poltergeist.
Oh, okay, I can hit the body. Okay, there's... There and... Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, you gotta fish him. There we go. I got it. It goes well, job. Okay, now that we did that, I think this is where... Okay. What are you up to? You woke me up just when I was sleeping. Good. Okay. Okay, no, I can't do that. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what is... Okay, I can do it when like that. Let's see, when can I hurt him? Oh, wait. Can I... Oh, when he does that. Okay.
They really do not like giving you an attack window, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should be using the bombs a little bit more. Also, man, this is a tough window.
The Ghostbusters, famous for using bombs against us.
There we go.
Aww.
Oh, jeez.
That was gross.
There we go. There. There we go. Yeah, we got some sort of stone. Letters inscribed on it. Alright. There, so now we can get new weapons. From what I remember, I believe that the phaser shell actually is like the best weapon. Oh, I didn't actually buy it.
I really question whether we should be buying our weapons from Dr. Wily.
It's fine.
They can be the same thing.
There we go. Let's see. Infrared scope. Okay. There, I think we need a couple more of these, and we'll get a few more bombs. Actually, can I get another... Oh, no, I don't want that. Let's see, can I get another... Yeah. There we go. Action start. Let's go to the apartment. Right now I'm living in an apartment with... Okay. Okay. So, there's 2 mid-ghosts in this one.
I gotta sit back for a bit. Might back around later.
But I think we got about... Probably gonna go for about 10 more minutes.
Alright, I'll see you guys later then.
Yep, later.
Later.
Alright, so now you got a fireball.
Yep. Actually, this I think is probably good... Oop, I don't want to do that. Probably should use a normal shot.
Yeah, I feel like your fireball is probably going to be better...
It's a boss weapon.
Yeah, because it just moves too slowly against these guys. What do you think, Alessa? She agrees.
Oh, that's good. This game's interesting.
It's definitely a curiosity. I do like that your character is puffing out smoke because it's cold.
Yeah.
It's a nice little detail. I'm not big on the super deformed art style.
I think it's goofy, but I don't know. I generally like SD styling, but that's also very much probably just me. Well, not just me, but
yeah. In this case, it's yeah, we feel differently about it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Which is fine. Encounter.
Oh.
Let's see what Phaser can do. Oh, it's a.
Yeah, I gotta. Okay. Oh, I can do that. Also, I really have to be accurate with it. Okay, and I can't charge it. So, actually... Oh, geez, what?
Okay. That's a very specific range. So I gotta ask, how are the controls?
It feels... The only weird thing I'm feeling is like this one weapon, but... That's about it.
Because it seems like you're having a difficult time moving forward and then quickly reversing to get that shot off.
It's just because it acts weird. Like, it doesn't act like you would expect a charge shot to do.
I see. Oh, it's gold now. Okay.
Yep, that is the...
What are you supposed to do there?
Jump over it. You actually have... You can jump a little bit higher than you'd imagine. Also, I wonder if... Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, okay, I could have killed it there. Oh, right, and then... There we go. So so at this point, you can actually leave the level, and you can, go get the, price for killing the mid, boss. Which I think okay, so I think right here is where the final boss should be. Okay, that's on door. Also, you're completely invincible while on the door, like on a ladder, which is kind of surprisingly kind. Also, where have we not been? We have not been downwards. Okay. So it looks like the second mid-boss is in the top left. Okay, how do I get to the top left is the question. Oh. Oh. Can I? Okay, I can just stop there. Okay, so I... Oh! Okay. Did not realize there were swimming bits. Oh, that's right. I think it's a little dickish to have bombs drop from the thing when there is a item that is just a bomb.
Yeah, that's... I was wondering why you weren't picking it up and then it exploded on you. I was like, wow, that's kind of bullshit. It's like something Coolio would do.
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything.
I heard you.
You heard nothing. You heard what you wanted to hear.
Alright. I take it this is going to be the encounter room? Yep. Okay. That's a Banshee. Okay, okay, there we go. I was supposed to say, that hitbox was weird. Oh, I suppose I probably... Can I just... Okay, I can just aim up. Yeah, the hitboxes on these are weird. Yeah, you gotta be, like, directly underneath, or, like... Yeah, those hitboxes are strict. Okay, I can do a short jump, good. That's probably the lower one. Yep. Well, technically we're Raymond right now. Some man. I don't know if this... God. Man, the hitbox in this are really finicky. Am I even doing damage?
Yeah, I'm not sure that you are.
'Cause I don't think... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think actually, can it only hit during that phase, or is it just a very specific hitbox?
I think it's a
impression.
I think it's just a specific hitbox because you shot the thing right in the face.
There we go.
Yeah, I had the impression that it was actually just during that one phase.
There we go. Alright. Well, looking at the time, and I think that it is about time to wrap this up, so we're gonna rank this right now. That's a neat game, although I think it's a little finicky.
For sure.
Yeah. Before, and that was 1990. Compile is the developer of that. Mega Drive is an action game that is based on a license. Let's see. Let's start at 8. We got an 8, especially with action games, because that's where the original Super Mario Brothers is. The SNES. Sort of Hope. Voyage. I'm actually thinking that it's slightly weaker than that. Like, if I look at 9... Yeah, I think, yeah, that there is a boss rush at the end. I do remember, because I watched a Let's Play of that. And I remember there being a boss rush. Let's see, we got Gex, the Arcade Contra. Yeah, let's go with 9. I think that's a good enough thing. It's like, it's decent, although there's some weird quirks to it. Definitely pulls cheap tricks. I don't know exactly how the exact difficulty level is. It seemed like it was slightly harder, but I don't know. It probably was just fine. The gameplay felt fine. The charm, I'm gonna give a shrug. I feel like
some people like SD, some people aren't super fond of it.
Yeah.
I actually have been able to watch the new Ghostbusters movie.
I heard that was weird. Okay. Alright. I think that's good for the Mega Drive version of the Ghostbusters. So, with that, that is going to do it for today. We are not done opening boxes, as we will be opening board next Sunday. And it looks like we have a good number for us to open, which actually I'm going to go ahead and mark Sharks as complete. So there will be that. Anyway, with that, let's talk about what we're doing next weekend, which is going to be a little weird. But yeah. So, thank you all for watching. Personal tours at Load Puzzlo. There's a Discord where you can chat with the community and take part in polls. You can also, occasionally I'll put movies on for BD Delta and such. There is also a Patreon, $2 and $5 tiers, helps with hosting costs and various other things. You can watch these live. Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. There is also the YouTube channel, which is the best place for VODs. Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads 8 a.m. Eastern. This one will go up on Friday. And there are 2 shows that are on the YouTube and the podcast channel, which you can find at radio.ldp.life. That is Media Delta and Hazeltown Story. Those get uploaded to on Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. So on Friday, there was another Retro Rank Relief thing that I would do a YouTube watch episode. And we're going to do that on Friday. Yeah. I don't know exactly what the format's going to be, but I will mull it over as the week goes on. So, with that, Bear and his friend Kelif are going to be playing some arcade co-op games, which is always a good time. So I'm going to send you all over to Bear. So, with that, again, thank you all for watching, and have a good whatever rest of time that it is right now. Yeah. Bye.
And happy holidays.
Enjoy your weekend!
Yep. Bye.